Only true Disney fans understand the excitement of that first morning back. This video was chosen by my friends who watch my top 20 Disney World moments video. Let's dive into that magical return to the Magic Kingdom. It is so great to be back.
Turn your lights down low, set your mind to default. You just can't undo the harm caused. In a memory where the key got lost, it is hard to find what you need the most.
I love Town Square. Feels so good to be back. This time I'm gonna walk far over to the right so I can just get as many different views as possible. Wow, so good. It's so big, it's so much more of what I love. It's awesome, it's awesome. Seeing all the people come in here in the morning. This park doesn't have as many locals, so you get that vacation vibe, probably because I'm on vacation. But yeah, look at it. I absolutely adore Main Street USA back home is my favorite land. This Main Street is just more of what I love, and it's so big. So many details to discover, and this week my pace is low and slow. Getting into the vibes, getting into all the things I haven't experienced yet. I don't care if I ride anything.
In a distant light, I followed you home. Yeah, we won the fight, and it's written in stone. In the brightest hour of my darkest day, I suddenly knew what I had to say. And you said, don't leave me, we are fighting the same wars. And I can't shake this feeling off with my eyes on yours.
Friends, who doesn't love more of what you love? And this back cross street, it's one of those design tricks that makes it feel like Main Street USA is a real little turn of the century small town. And because this one's so much wider, so much taller, less congested, that when you walk on the main thoroughfare and you look down into these sight lines, it feels like, oh, what's over there? Is there a whole little city? And in my heart, the answer is yes. I absolutely adore how much larger the crossover street is at Magic Kingdom. It truly makes it feel like that there is something so much more around this bend, and I love that little trick. I just realized that there's a Lady and the Tramp statue sitting right here, and I'm not going to say I'm a huge Lady and the Tramp fan, but I'm a huge fan of Tramp, because Tramp looks just like my first dog ever, Baxter. Looks identical to him. In fact, if you were to log into my Disney Experiences apps, Tramp is always my avatar to remember my homie Baxter. And the tattoos on the top of my hands are a dedication to my first dog ever that I had for 18 years. And on his last day with me, he fell over in the backyard and he couldn't walk anymore. And I never realized that this Old Navy name tag that I bought him that just had a B on it for Baxter, that day on his last day, the medallion had flipped over and the sun was shining on it, and it said, tried and true. And he was tried and true for 17 long years. And that's why I have tried and true tattooed at the top of both of my hands. Every day is a reminder of all the good times we had. And every day is a reminder that loyalty is above all. And man, me and that dog, we went to 49 states together, lived in 2 different countries. What a homie. And every time I see Tramp, it instantly makes me say, hey Baxter, how you doing? Miss you every single day. So normally my hack of walking down Main Street USA is I go behind one of the vehicles because then I have an open berth of walking. And I cannot do that here. There are so many more people and everybody stops and takes photos on Main Street USA. So absolutely impossible to navigate down this one. I really could use an omnibus right now. Just ask, and the good Disney will grant your wish. Here comes my chariot. Yes, I can now do my dream of walking down Main Street, capturing all the vibes with the protection of the Main Street vehicle in front of me. Friends, it feels so great to be able to experience this. And on my trip this time, I want to try to go at a low and slow pace, do as many new things as possible, and really, this time more than ever, try to treat the park like I'm a local and get lost in all the little nooks and crannies. So, if you love merch, if you love food, if you love rides, I don't know if I'm your man this week, but if you love vibes, oh, you have come to the right place, no doubt indeed. And I just got my escort up to Main Street USA. Let me flip this camera away from my big pumpkin face. Yeah. First look at Walt and Mickey. Hello, partners. Thank you for all of your endeavors. Yes, I love the hub. I think I've come to realize that one of my favorite things to do here is whenever I'm stopped taking a photo is to ask the people around me, do you want me to take a photo for you? Because people are so excited to get a professional photo session, somebody who cares, somebody who understands where the sun's at, the framing. And I just took photos for these 3 women that I believe are from a Spanish-speaking country. When they gave me their phone, I didn't recognize the language that it was in, but I took some of the best photos of them ever in front of the partner statue. I guess the youngest sister or daughter, it was a mom and two daughters, who was all Instagrammed out. When I gave her her phone back and she saw how good the photos were, she was like, oh my God. Like I could see that look in a young person's face, like, I look like a real Instagram influencer, and she almost started crying. And that is a great feeling. I think I would try to help as many people as possible take amazing photos on this trip. It's just amazing. It just dawned on me why I like doing that so much. Because one, it's amazing to see people love something that you love. That's part of the contact buzz as Disney parks. But two, to have a talent and to be able to give it to somebody else and to share your talent, that's the reason why I believe you have a talent. So giving people these awesome photos that I know the Instagram look that they're going for, because I'm an Instagram husband, it's quite rewarding. Just another bizarre flavor to my unique love of Disney parks. What a weirdo. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Hi friends! Welcome! Good morning! Everybody, it's this little guy's
Thanks, Roy. I know you worked hard to build all this for everybody, but damn near put you in your own death. Appreciate it, bud. I just always hate leaving.